Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back in the YouTube video, and this time we're going to push to 7600 using 2.9 Giant Cycle. So you guys know I've been enjoying using this deck recently. It's been good the last couple seasons just due to the fact that Magic Archer, Mini P.E.K.K.A. is both really strong, and I also really like using Giant and Minor decks, and it has both of those in the deck. After the small Minor nerf, still a very, very good card in most decks, and then you have Skeletons and Bats for Cycle as well as the two small spells. So we're 2 games away. We're almost top 200 right now, actually. So we're going to go ahead and search for the first game. And as I'm searching, I actually want to ask you guys a question. You can feel free to comment below. Do you guys think it's possible to upload content as frequently as I do and at the same time be trained to be one of the best players in the game? Because if you think about it, most of the really well-known content creators who are also really good at the game, when they started making content, they were at their peak. And then when they were at their peak or very good at the game, they started making content. But for people like me, I always feel like I've been making content for a while, and I feel like I haven't reached my peak yet. So what I'm wondering is it possible to get to that CRL level, or even to the level where you can finish top 10 almost every season while uploading content as frequently as I do? It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and I want your guys' opinion. Is it possible to do, or should I prioritize one? Either making content really frequently, or being like, do I have to prioritize one, or is it possible for me to do both? I guess that's what I'm asking you guys. Or will I need to... Okay, so let's try to stop this here. Okay, this is going to be a pretty difficult one to win just because he has Fireball for our Magic Archer, and then he also has Zap for our Bats. So I think what we're going to need to do here is he doesn't have a Zap and Cycle or his Ewiz, so we're going to try to go in here. He's going to have to Mega Minion this for sure. Yeah, there's the Mega Minion, and if that dies, which it might... if we had one more bat, we would have gotten some damage with the bats, but unfortunately we had one of them die because it crossed over the bridge. But it's all good. That was still annoying for him that he had to waste a Mega Minion, and he doesn't have a Dark Prince and Cycle. I feel like if we go for Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A. here, there's really no way he can defend this. He just went Giant in the back. He's only got like 5 Elixir, right, for the Prince. So he's going to have to make a decision here. What does he want to do? So it looks like he's going to... defend. We have the Skeletons there whittling down the Giant. Look at that. We can go for a log here, and what we're gonna go ahead and do is I think we're gonna zap that Prince. We don't want that. Okay, looks like he does take out our tower, unfortunately. But we're in an okay spot, I would say, just because we have a decent amount of damage on his left tower already, and we're getting a bit more here. Oh man, I'm a little worried though, guys, because I know he's going to go in hard right now, probably with a Giant in the pocket. Yep. Okay. Okay, actually really clean defense there. Okay, we're gonna go Giant in the pocket. We're gonna go Bats and see what we can do here. So I'm gonna play Skeletons just because I want to make sure. I was gonna say make sure that stays alive, but unfortunately, Dark Prince does manage to take it out. We're gonna log, go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Giant shouldn't be too much of a threat here. Okay. So, couldn't we go in here with Giant in the pocket and then Minor on his tower? Unfortunately for us, that Minor might... I was going to say target the Prince, but it looks like it locked on the tower. Great for us, obviously. Dark Prince ends up going down there for him. We're going to go Bats here. If he goes Giant in the pocket, once again, we're obviously just going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. on it. You know, this matchup, I was saying at the beginning, it looks kind of rough, but okay, did we get that? Yeah, we did get it down in time. What I'm noticing is it really isn't that awful because of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're just going to log here, cycle skeletons, and we're going to play this safe. I feel like there's no need to rush this match here. Although now we can, because he just cycled all his cards that are good for taking out the giants, such as the Prince, Ewiz, which stuns it, and there's no way now that he can stop it. Giant gets a connection, and that is going to be, well, GG, but got a little close there at the end. But it is going to be a good game. Got a little lucky there. I almost rushed things, but we did manage to win. Got really close there. And that is going to put us in the top 200. One match away from 7,600. So we're going to search for the next game. I don't know when I'm going to get 8K this season, but my goal potentially is next video I get out maybe will be my push to 8K, whether that's, well, if I might want to get a video out tomorrow. How would you guys like a GC video tomorrow? I haven't done a 12-win GC in a while, and I feel comfortable winning GCs with most decks, so if you guys are interested in seeing me win a GC tomorrow, let me know what deck you'd want to see. Oh no, no, guys, you know what we're versing? This guy uses P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard, which is not very fun for me to verse. I think he has Balloon too. He's got a very, very strange deck. Obviously, props to him for getting so high up with it, but man, last game, I know I said Giant Double Prince didn't seem easy, and I know this one I'm saying doesn't seem easy, but he has... I can't remember if he has Zap, but I don't think he does, so we're going to go for Bats. He's got the Tornado. Okay, that doesn't kill the Magic Archers, so that's going to get good chip on the P.E.K.K.A. It's actually going to end up going down here. Okay, so the Graveyard is honestly not a big concern. For me, my biggest concern is his Balloon. I need to make sure I have a Magic Archer and cycle for that at all times. We might need to get ready to zap here. Got a hit. You know what? I'm going to go in here. He doesn't have a P.E.K.K.A. in rotation. After that Dark Prince, he might. But look at that. We're getting good damage. That's what you got to do sometimes, guys. Did you see how I took a balloon hit? I could have zapped, but if I zapped, I wouldn't have had the elixir to go in like that. And we can just bounce here. We can actually go ahead and send a miner in the back. I think we should take his tower here, because I doubt he's going to over-defend this. Yeah, that's totally fine. Bats anyways aren't good versus Balloon in this matchup, because he has, obviously we need to be careful for Balloon opposite lane here. There it is. I feel like he might go for prediction arrows. Yes, he does. Let's go, guys. We predicted his prediction. And as a result, the Balloon, you know, it gets a hit, but it could have been a lot worse than that, obviously. He's going to P.E.K.K.A., so we got to watch out here. Obviously, it's going to be hard to defend as well as... And we know he has Graveyard. We're not gonna forget that. We're not gonna let him catch us off guard with that. There's the Balloon. We're gonna immediately play Bats. 7, 6. No way the Balloon can get 2 hits in time. 3, 2, 1. No! It got 2 hits. Oh no, guys. Wow, that's so unlucky. Oh no. I didn't think the Balloon was going to get 2 hits. We were like half a second off of winning this game, I think. Because I don't know now how we can successfully stop his pushes. Yeah, that was really unfortunate how close we were to stopping that balloon. This is going to be tough. I don't know. He doesn't have, there's the graveyard. Although that was really, really, really aggressive. That didn't get a hit. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, he caught it. Wow. But the giant gets a hit, and that's going to put us at 7,600. Oh my gosh. His balloon got a connection, but we somehow defended it. See, that's what's good about knowing the other person's deck. I knew he had the graveyard the whole match because I knew that guy had a funky deck. Because when they run crazy decks like that, it's not something you forget. So we end up winning versus P.E.K.K.A. Loon Graveyard. I mean, to be fair, Graveyard isn't that bad for us to defend because we do have Log, and he doesn't have like a good thing to pair with it, like Baby Dragon. But the Dark Prince, Loon, and obviously P.E.K.K.A. and kind of Nado, pretty annoying for us to deal with, but we managed to break through. Put us almost at the top 150. We're gonna search for another game here. I think, yeah, I feel fine playing games right now. I even, like I said, my goal is to get 8K, and I want to get it as soon as possible. Like, I don't think I'm going to get it today, because right now there's people just about to hit 8K. But I definitely think it's something I could do by Thursday, for sure. And then maybe tomorrow I do a GC video. I think that's a good plan. So he's going to have Wall Breaker's Valk. I hope he has arrows. If this guy has arrows, this is a very, very easy win. We're going to play Giant like this, because if he has Magic Archer, it's better to... That's good. We can just log that. Nice. So probably his Bomb Tower, right? We want to Magic Archer the Bomb Tower. We're going to go... Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to play Skeletons on those to make sure they don't connect. And then we're going to actually mini P.E.K.K.A. because he didn't have Goblins in cycle, which are most likely his best counter to the mini P.E.K.K.A. He might have them back now, but yeah, he didn't. Oh, look at the mini P.E.K.K.A. He doesn't have the Elixir to Nado. That is already potentially a good game, all because he didn't have the Goblins in cycle, and the mini P.E.K.K.A. had already gotten so much value, like killing the Valk. Magic Archer was up. Oh, we gotta watch out here. I think we're fine, though. Yep, he just spent 5, we defended it for 4, we only took a couple minor shots, so fantastic start to this game. He doesn't even have the Magic Archer, so we don't need to worry about anything right now, like going for Giants in the back. So, yeah, obviously really happy to get this matchup. Wall Breaker decks are really easy to beat with Giant Cycle, so this is definitely a really good one. Happy to get this matchup. Especially if they have arrows. That's basically a free win, because their arrows get almost no value. So you can see here we're up Elixir. I'm pretty sure he might have... He's leaking now. I think he disconnected. No, not disconnected. Gave up, I mean. Yeah, it's GG. He gave up. He's been leaking the past, like, 5 seconds. So, obviously we, you know, as I said, have a good matchup. But I do think he kind of messed up at the beginning. I think he should have, I think he was a bit aggressive with those wall breakers. When I had the Magic Archer down, he went for the wall breakers opposite lane. Obviously... really easy to stop with Skeletons, and he got like no value, so wasn't really good at all. Good use of the Lawbreakers, I mean. And that's gonna put us at 130. Let's go, guys. We're on a nice win streak. Actually, before I started recording, I won. Oh wow, that's actually a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on a 9-game win streak. All right, let's go. We'll play one more. And then maybe maybe after this one, I'll show a replay, because I have a couple good replays. I don't know if you guys saw. I beat a Golem deck. I also beat a Graveyard deck, which I would say are 2 kind of difficult matchups if you don't know how to play them correctly. So I could show one of those. But let's try to get one last win here, because it could potentially put us in the top 100, depending on how many trophies we get. If it's only 20, then it probably won't, to be honest. And you know, when you're in the top, it really can vary how many trophies you get. We're versing someone who's about 100 trophies higher than us. So if we win this, we're going to get about, I want to say 38 trophies if I had to guess. So that's pretty good. He's going to have Bandit, so he might have P.E.K.K.A. This guy I know uses a lot of bridge spam, P.E.K.K.A. type decks, so... Oh no, I don't have my mini P.E.K.K.A. in cycle for the Ram Rider, so we're going to have to hope here that he doesn't have... I hope he's not using that bridge spam deck with Fireball. He's going to have Snowball. So, we can zap. Ram Rider doesn't even get a connection. I think we're down a bit of Elixir here, but I think it's okay. We're just going to Skeletons. That's 1 Elixir back for us there. Okay, he's going to Ice Golem. Wait, he doesn't have... Snowball in cycle. Okay, clearly my mistake. He defended that really well. Whoops. Oh, we can still come back, but that was a bad mistake on my part. Why was I that aggressive? I don't know, guys. I messed up, though. I messed up. I don't know why I did that. For whatever reason, I felt like since he didn't have a Snowball or Ice Golem in cycle, I figured my bats would have gotten a lot of value there. But, unfortunately, he played his Magic Archer really, really well. So, I kind of messed up a little bit. Yeah, that was my fault. That was not good at all, honestly. So we're gonna Magic Archer. Luckily our Magic Archer came back to help out. No. His Magic Archer gets so much value, that was not good. Good game. That he played it. He played that much better than me. I didn't. Yeah. I'm trying to give him. There we go. GG. Okay. Yeah, he played that much better than me. Admittedly. I don't know why I decided to go that aggressive at the beginning of the game. That was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. I know that he didn't have. You know, Snowball or Ice Golem in cycle, which obviously are really good versus the bats, but that was still a really kind of bad play because obviously Magic Archer still really good at killing stuff like bats. So, man, unfortunately our win streak ends. We were on a 9-game win streak and I kind of just blew it there. But yeah, so I don't know which one I want to show you guys. I feel like Graveyard and Golem are both kind of difficult, but maybe I could show you guys both on 2x speed. We'll just do this 2x speed just to show you guys how I play this matchup versus Golem. There's a lot of different Golem variants. A lot of them have arrows, though. Like, the one he's using is pretty popular. Just in general, a lot of the Golem decks are very similar. They all have Night Witch. They all have Mini P.E.K.K.A., right? So, like, you know. And then most of them all have Baby Dragon, too. So, you gotta rush opposite lane when they Golem. You can't play into their Golem. So, you see, you gotta do whatever you can. I'll pause for a second. My preferred way of pressuring the Golem player is going in with minor Mini P.E.K.K.A. because that's only 7 Elixir, whereas if you're going in for giant Mini P.E.K.K.A., you're committing 9 Elixir, which makes it much harder for you to defend the Golem push. So, I prefer going in with Mini P.E.K.K.A. minors. You can see things aren't looking the best right now. I mean, he got a Mini P.E.K.K.A. connection. I even say good game because I thought we were in an awful situation right now. But what I do is I pressure the opposite lane, and I got a little lucky, I'm going to be honest. That mini P.E.K.K.A with 1 HP on it, I definitely got a little bit lucky, but I pressured the opposite because his baby drag was out of cycle. And then look at what I do here. When he golems in the back, I straight up just rush him because I know he has no elixir and he can't defend. So there we go. He's obviously not that happy after that. But the bottom line is you don't play into the golem. And this graveyard match, I'll just do 2x speed, because what happened, though, I don't need to show the whole match of this one because I basically won because of the beginning. I'll show you guys how I essentially any mistake the graveyard player makes, you can kind of benefit off of that and then win the match, especially in single. Because you're gonna see here, what happens is Juicy here ends up going in for a tornado when I don't have my bats down, and then right after he uses the tornado to pull the magic archer in, I can use my bats, and even though the magic archer goes down, he doesn't have enough elixir to stop this mini P.E.K.K.A, and, you know, obviously played a bomb tower. That wouldn't have been good, because then I could have gone with a giant opposite lane. So you can see significant lead here, and then essentially just the rest of the game, I'm defending the graveyards with magic archers behind the tower, kind of near the king tower, because the idea is you don't want them to poison both your bats and the magic archer, so you need to make sure you're spacing them out. You don't want to play your magic archer like right next to the tower. See where I'm playing it, so then that way you can play the bats freely to take care of the graveyard or the support cards, and that's basically all you got to do here. This graveyard gets stopped. Fairly, you know, okay win, not too bad, especially if you can catch them off guard in single with the mini P.E.K.K.As, magic archers, etc. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We did manage to hit 7,600. Just sucked that I choked that game. That's not even a bad matchup. Just he kind of wouldn't really say at the end. I would say he outplayed us with the magic archers, but at the beginning that was just me being really stupid. Don't know why I went that aggressive. But yeah, make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know if you guys would like to see a grand challenge video. I'll try to get 12 wins with whatever deck you want me to use, because I haven't done a GC in a while. I will say though, please don't say something like 2.6, because I can't win a GC with 2.6. The most wins I've gotten in a GC with 2.6 is 10, but anything else is fine. Like 2.9 I can. Log bait might be kind of difficult too. Anyways, thanks again, until next time.